Jeff of the Coffee Firm here with Grand Rapids Soccer Club goalie Jack Groeneveld. Jack, man, you made it a little tough on us, man. It's a great game. Great game.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys played really well, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to do everything. You
did a hell of a lot down there. Jack, we were saying in the stands, okay, 1-0 win for us, which we appreciate. Great game. You came into our house. You had 4 horizontal saves. I mean, completely stretched out. How do you do that?
Yeah, a lot of it is just adrenaline on the day. You get pumped up, you get psyched, you're doing the warm up, and everything's all well and good, and then. You just trust yourself. You train all week for this. You train all season for this. You just got to trust yourself, back yourself, and hopefully it comes through. And hopefully, God's on your side.
So this is this Grand Rapids Soccer Club new team. Mm-hmm. You're new to the area, right?
Yep.
How did you find Grand Rapids Soccer Club, and how was it about joining the team?
Yeah, so I came up here about 8 months ago. I was coming from up from Cleveland. I'm in Holland, Michigan. Mm-hmm. And then I was at work and I saw a trial for Grand Rapids Soccer Club, and I thought, I'll come over, I'll give it a go. I want to play footy. I'm here. I'm ready.
And then you do that. And then you do that to us. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. But no, it's been they're a great bunch of boys, and we're working really hard, and we're still a new club. We're still working out the kinks, but. I'm really happy with these lads, and I see a really big future for them. So.
Sounds good. Well, we're going to see you off in your place probably in a few weeks, so make sure we touch base with you. But Jeff, you got a question for Jack?
Yeah, so me and Ken, we got the coffee firm. We like 2 things. We like soccer, we like coffee. So how we end every interview is, how do you take your coffee?
I love that because I love coffee.
Yes!
I have a tattoo of a mocha pot on my ankle. So
Ken,
nice.
You guys chose the right one. For me, flat white.
Flat white. That's it. All right.
There you go. Big Aussie staple, and my dad and me, it's lots of memories with flat white.
You hear that, Leonard? Leonard, you hear that? Flat white. Guys from Aussie, plays here in Grand Rapids, but did a great game. Jack,
thank you guys.
You made it tough on us. Appreciate it, man.
No, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll see you. It's Ken and Jeff, the Coffee Firm. We're here at Brooks Boersma. Brooks, 1-0 win over Grand Rapids Soccer Club here on a Saturday. Tell us a little bit about it, man.
It was a good game, up and down. Had a lot of flows to it. We had possession a lot in the first half. Kept it calm. Got a goal early on. Just kept it going. After half, started going up and down a little bit more than we wanted, but we saw it out at the end.
Well, you see, when you guys, they didn't have much going on in the first half.
Yep.
Second half, okay, we're up by 1, and as you can see, as the time's wearing down, they're starting to push. They're starting to push. Yep. So you guys, we were like, hey, man, let's tighten up. But it didn't seem like you were tightening up, and you were getting a little bit more play, and that made us a little bit nervous. What about you out there?
Yeah, just got to do it. Whatever comes my way, just got to handle it. Whatever happens. Just hopefully keep the clean sheet going.
Now, I noticed a couple times, or more than a couple of times, especially down in the second half, a lot of high balls that were lobbing in there, and you were able to go up there and get them. Is that kind of a strategy? They just kind of panic in Detroit, kicking it long into the box, or you going up to get it, hands way up, no biggie?
I think the long ball's in. You got to deal with as a goalie. Take the pressure off your team. Give the team a minute to relax. Everybody calm down. Take a deep breath. So it's on me to do that for the squad there.
Well, what we say, man, is a lot of times it's not always the guy that scores the goals. It's not always the guy that, maybe gets the hat trick or whatever. Sometimes it's the guy, Jeff, would you say, that stops all the shots, salts away the win, and maybe has a little bit of gamesmanship delaying the start of the game, restart of the play. But for that, Brooks, you are our extra caffeinated man of the match. So congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, Brooks. Jeff, you got a question for Brooks?
I've asked you this, 3-4 times now? Has it changed? How do you take your coffee?
Still black, still.
Still black?
Yep.
That's right. So Brooks, extra caffeinated man of the match. He's got a clean sheet. We've got 3 points, and we're on to the next game. So
next league game is Sunday versus Goshen. At Goshen.
At Goshen.
But we have a friendly coming up on Friday.
Yep.
Red Cedar FC's coming into town.
A local guy. So let's come out and see how that goes. And as always, don't sleep on the Robins.
Don't do
we'll
it.
See you next game. Great.
Hey, it's Ken and Jeff, the Coffee Firm post-game show. A couple things I want to talk about right off the bat. Jesus Christ. Can we get some warmer weather for one?
Can it stop with the wind?
Just the wind, man.
I think we've had 3 league games. Every single game it's been like a hurricane wind.
And the flags are whipping, which looks great, but it's not great. I'm wearing my damn winter coat, and
we're a summer league team.
This is a summer league, and I'm wearing my winter coat. Second, when you come to the games, stop and get some of this popcorn.
$10.
$10. Jack.
Jack Boy.
Jack Boy on the cover. Jack, get feeling better, but your dip popcorn is pretty damn good. Third point. 3 points in the bag again, Jeff. What do you
Huge
think?
win.
Huge win.
Got a little scary at the end.
You know, okay, brand new team. Don't know what to expect. They got a couple former Robins on the team that, okay, we know a little bit about them, but we pretty handled them in the first half. We go up 1-0, looking good. Great goal by Ali. Then
It could have been more, but their keeper was standing on his head.
Yeah, watch for this interview with their keeper, man. He's from Australia. He's he's Dutch, but he's from Australia. But now he's up in Holland, so I don't know how that works. But super nice guy. He made four horizontal saves. So if he could have screwed 2 of those up, we would have been sitting pretty, right? But he made some great saves, and he's a good guy. And we'll see you in Grand Rapids. Look forward to chatting to you then. But they start pushing up, getting a little dicey. Brooks comes up big.
Yep.
Brooks is the extra caffeinated man of the match.
Well deserved.
With a shutout. I mean, how do you not give it to the guy with the shutout? So, but great game. He made some key saves late in the game and controlled the box. So that's when they started lobbing the ball, hitting everything into the box, hoping for a scramble. You know, and if the goalie can go in there and grab it with his hands,
Yep.
you know, and salt it away, that's what he did. But they started pushing, got a little dicey. I mean, what do you think as far as the ending goes?
I mean, it could have got a lot worse. Elijah, former Robin, came in the second half, was playing. We were giving it to him every time he touched the ball.
Yeah.
And then he may have been a little bit offsides.
He was way offside.
He was way offsides.
He will even tell you who's way offside.
He told me.
But when the ball went in the net, we went, oh fuck, not that guy. That's not.
He was over celebrating. All of a sudden, we saw that flag go up. This is the best relief ever.
Yeah, we had 3 points in the bag. We come up with a couple new chances in the stands. Found some new people hitting the drums with us. Another guy joined us out in the parking lot for a Coca-Cola out in the parking lot, so that was cool. But anyway, 3 points in the bag, undefeated, 2 wins and a tie so far in the season.
This team's exciting to watch.
This team is good to watch. I mean, still think we're trying to find our way. I think sometimes we get a little fancy.
Yeah.
And I think we need to figure out when's the time to get fancy and when's not the time to get fancy. There was a play late in the game, seconds left, and our guy was off of them. Our guy's chasing it towards the sideline, and very heady of him, he just let it go out of bounds.
Yep.
And it's like, just let it go out of bounds. We don't need the ball, right?
Yep.
We don't need the ball. He let it go out of bounds. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was 16 on our team. But anyway, very smart play. So I think we're getting our feet underneath us. I think Coach Sorg will tighten things up for the next game. Are we here or are we on the road?
We're here Friday for the friendly versus Red Cedar FC.
Okay.
It's Lansing Fax night.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sunday, we hit the road to Indiana. We got that Fort Wayne, Indiana.
We're playing Goshen in Indiana.
Not Michigan.
We're not playing Goshen in Michigan. We're playing Goshen in Indiana.
But it's going to be a tough test.
I really think that's going to be a test. Goshen's a tough team. They got a good following, so we'll bring the branch down. Hopefully have a couple pops before the game, hate you during the game, have a couple pops post game, because drink 90 drink. But let's just keep going. Don't sleep on the Robins. Game Friday, game Sunday. Let's keep this train rolling.
Go. You got anything to say?
You got anything?
Don't sleep on the Robins.
Don't sleep on the Robins. All right, sounds good.
See ya.
All right.